Welcome to Tales from the Skeletour, a For the Love of Ghost podcast series. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tales from the Skeletour with me, Mama E, and my Elfie.
With me, Natalie, and my birdie.
And if our guests would like to introduce themselves and let us know if they were a ritual virgin before these rituals or not.
Hello. My name is Anna.
Hi, Anna!
And
Hi, Anna.
I was a ritual virgin.
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. I got there and I was like, ta-da!
She's going, ta-da!
Does your elf have a name?
Not yet. I haven't. Maybe we should collectively name my naughty little cardi elf.
I'm going to have to hold him now. He's not sitting on his box.
Or we could get your lovely viewers.
Oh, viewers could suggest names.
That'd be a great idea.
I think that's a great idea.
I think that's good. So
what
if anyone
are we
has
naming?
Any names for... Well, there's the snippet. So if anyone has any name suggestions...
For this lovely chap.
We're Elfie, Das Budgie, and new name for new guy.
Yes, definitely.
I do love him. I was very lucky to get him.
They're so beautiful.
Oh, my mum hates them. I think it's brilliant.
Oh no! How can you hate
I think she's just scared of them, to be fair.
I mean, you're scary. Oh, unless you buy books. More books.
More books. Audio books don't count.
He's her book conscience. He just looks after her, wallet. That's what it is.
Well, it's when he found out how big my physical TBR was, and he got very, very upset with me.
He didn't. He just crossed his arms and looked slightly disappointed.
You'd do the waggy finger.
He did one of those.
The fact that my physical TBR is over 435 currently does not impress Elfie any way, shape or form.
It'll be fine.
Hi, Elfie. Hi.
He likes books. He just doesn't think you should, be buried in them.
Whereas I believe I should be buried with them.
Before we start the spin wheels for the Skelly Tales.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Stay. So how we normally do it is this first episode, Anyone Seen? Natalie and I have a spin wheel each with numerous questions on. But the day before this was recorded, a certain new movie or goovie was announced. So what are your thoughts on that, Anna?
I'm really excited. The fact there was a cowbell made me very happy. As you can see, the infamous cowbell is right here.
That's the surprise cowbell from GhostCon. Surprise cowbell!
I would like to make an official apology to the lovely Natalie for jump scaring you multiple times with my cowbell. It will happen again, but I apologize. I am very excited though.
It's fine.
I'll give you an extra hug. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
I did give you the mini Tezo as well.
He's sitting behind my computer. He sits on my desk all day, every day.
I'm glad he's got a good home.
He's my work buddy. His microphone went missing for months.
Found it though.
I found it in the bottom of my clear ghost bag, which is really weird considering Terzo had never been in that bag.
I think
as far as you're aware,
I think someone was having a bit of fun.
Potentially. But yes, he has his microphone back now and he's very happy. Let me see if I can find him.
I think I got
there he is.
4 of them in a row. I was like,
yeah, you went. I remember you when you were opening. Not another one. No. Oh, there it is.
There he is.
My tiny Terzo.
I love
with
it.
With his microphone.
I did finally get. Hang on. If I can do this without knocking the ducks over, that would be great.
I think someone else isn't so sure about the movie.
I finally got
Yay!
him.
Oh, yay.
I finally got him.
Right, Goovy. Only my Goovy. Do I, Mum? Right here, right now.
No Goovy for you.
No.
Groovy 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, not
Oh,
necessary.
yes. We all know Frata gave him the curse of Montezuma. We all know it was him. It was funny. At least he could fit into his trousers.
Oh, yes, that was,
Yeah.
yes.
For a change.
Just gonna do that.
But yeah, it's all very exciting
that was
news that
before
we're
the
getting a new
curse.
film.
That was before the curse.
August.
That was after the curse.
And so soon, yeah, August.
Yeah,
It's like
I
it's
know.
really quick. A lot quicker than
I
I was
think it's been
expecting.
brought forward.
Yeah, I think with the tour not
think
happening
so.
anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what Queen V said.
Mhm.
Had a little scroll.
Yeah,
in
I
my
think
break.
everything not happening as was
Yeah.
expected. I think obviously other timelines, it's timelines, isn't it? Timescales get shifted. So yes, that would.
Do we think the twins are going to meet sooner now?
Ooh,
I hope so.
it'd be
I hope
nice.
so.
I hope so.
I think they need to meet. They need to realise it's
Yeah.
not bad.
I'm going to cry whenever it happens.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm that
No.
person.
No, I have to say I did have a thought
no.
today that the end of the second movie will be, oh, Perpetua, we need to cancel the rest of the tour. We need to go. Your brother's had an accident.
Possibly.
Could
Oh my
be.
God, he's going to open the door.
No, he's going to come back. He's going to open the door to the. He's going to open the door
Finally.
to the hospital, and it's going to be a very small. Ta-da!
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 They are twins.
He's
after
going to turn
all.
up with some dodgy flowers.
I'm
Yes.
guessing those aren't for me.
And Frata just in bed like that, all wrapped in bandages, just his eyes.
A single eye.
Yeah.
The bad one.
Yeah, we need to cancel the rest of the tour. Your brother's had an accident.
Bless him.
I'm calling it now.
Did either of you get creeped out by how his mask looked in that final chapter? It really creeped me out.
No.
Oh, the fact it looked a bit worn away and
It looked
left
a bit
on a shelf somewhere and weathered.
Yeah, it looked a bit off. And I was like, is he having a weird nightmare?
Yeah, that's
where my brain went with it.
Yeah, we thought maybe he's actually when he fell out of the hot air balloon or whatever he was imagining he fell out of. That's
Because
what
he
we
hit
thought.
his head, didn't
He
he?
hit his head, and this has all been a dream.
I think it would be funny if we get another chapter and he comes out and he's just got a boobo on his finger.
That would be so funny.
That's such a Cardi thing
A little
to
bit
happen.
of ricochet of a pebble or something caught
with
him.
a Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Little bandage on
No,
his
it'd be Kuromi. It would be Kuromi, I think.
Yes.
You'd have Kuromi
Actually, that's fair.
Or
that's
Pokemon.
Fair.
Can we have Pokemon as well? I think any of those really. But
a Ghastly or a yeah.
You talk about Pokemon. Here he is. Bubbles.
Squirtle.
I love Squirtle.
My favourite. My favourite.
Right.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have 6 Guinness World Records.
I have a stack of Pokemon cards sitting right by my desk.
Any good
for some
pulls?
reason.
I think have I got any? Oh, I've got a few.
There's always a good ball. Good butt.
I got a shiny Gengar.
Yes, reverse hollow. I'd love to see
and
it.
a shiny Snorlax because Snorlax is me and I am him.
Snorlax is amazing.
I like Snorlax.
Or after this, I need to send you my Snorlax impression. You will wet yourself.
Yay! So now back to the Skeletour.
Back to the Skeletour.
Natalie can spin the first wheel. Yay!
Okay, I'll spin the first wheel. Yay! It's doing the thing.
Yes.
Oh, I left the sound on because I'm a twonk. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Oh, it's updated the app. It's ever so fancy now. How did the Kabuki curtain drop make you feel?
Oh, so it was my first show. So I've obviously seen a lot of the previous tour. And when the lights came through and you could see all the rips, I was like, oh, my God, what's this?
Oh,
And we had the
shiny.
pleasure of hearing Peacefield without the album being out.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you two had heard it before, but I was there shaking, like, oh my God. And I was just like, and then I had a thought, I was like, oh my God, is it broken? Because it's up for a lot longer.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh God, who's broken it? So there's me having an internal panic whilst also ridiculously excited. And then when it dropped, I just like, I think my mouth was nearly at the floor. I was like,
I can
oh my
I
God.
literally just had a full body tingle just at the thought of it.
I I
Which
I've
shows were you at then? Because we'd obviously done one before you.
I
Is that right?
I only went to Birmingham.
Ah, okay.
So Easter Sunday, um, which I thought was amazing, by the way.
I know, it'd be brilliant. What a way to spend that weekend.
Oh,
It was
amazing.
great.
Fabulous.
It was brilliant. But yeah, it was I think I was just like having tingles and everything, but I've got a heart condition and boy did my watch go off. It's like your heart is beating too fast. Quiet.
Yeah, I'm aware of this. Shh.
My friend that was with me would just kept looking at me. Are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. But it was amazing. It was just I didn't know where to look because I was seated. I can't unfortunately stand for very long. So I was seated, but I had a great view of the whole stage.
Mm-hmm.
And the sparkles off the costumes was
Yeah.
incredible. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh my God, that was so cool. And then I was kind of I couldn't work out where I wanted to look, so I was kind of doing this. I was like, oh my,
Mm-hmm.
who shall I look at now? And I hadn't realized that the night before, Sodo had had his accident.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
Mm.
He had.
I was like, he's being quite stuck in one place. Didn't really think
Very
much of it
stoic
until
that night.
later on. Honestly, I was just like, but oh, it was, yeah, that curtain drop. Wow.
Us. So
That's gonna stay with me forever. That was just amazing. I thought it was brilliant.
and each
I bet
time it
you two were
doesn't
there
get less powerful.
squealing.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yes.
get less powerful. I guarantee in the Goovy two, I will
Number
cry.
two. I will. I
I'm not
know
gonna
I
wear
will.
makeup because I'm gonna cry again.
Oh God. I was warned yesterday because we all kind of freaked out because it was announced. And one of my friends in this group chat and she's like, don't wear your rosary. I'm like, the shame. I had an incident. You know the story, don't you? I went to go see the Govi and I had on it's the black rosary, so it's just completely black. Crucifix at the bottom, nice and
Mm-hmm.
simple.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, I hadn't seen them live at this point. So I'm like, I'm there. And I'm like clutching.
Oh
And
no.
Touching her beads.
which song do you think it was that I had the issue with
If you have ghosts,
before this?
he is. Oh,
Shall I embarrass myself?
yes, please do.
Always welcome. I do it regularly
Sorry, no,
myself.
So
it's fine. It's no, it's just us here.
it's
Yeah,
Nobody's
no one
fine.
watching.
else
Yeah,
will hear
absolutely
this
fine.
story. You're
No,
all
you're
alone.
fine. You're fine.
I've embarrassed myself in
Everything's fine.
many places. It'll be fine. But the start of Faith.
Oh, now I
Oh,
understand.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
when he growled like that, I was like, "Huh!" And it just went
She,
ping.
she threw her beads
everywhere.
everywhere.
I
Everywhere.
got most of them, but I put them in a like little zip seal bag, kept it. I only just reordered it when they had that big sale at the start of the year.
Oh
But I am going to
no.
repurpose the old one because recycling is
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So
it's good.
if
No, but
you
I do
have
understand on
broken
Faith.
rosaries, you have everything.
Yeah, I understand with Faith because when he did, I think we all had a visceral reaction to that growl.
I've gone red just thinking about it. Look
Well,
at me.
I've done an entire 2 minute, whatever it is, just collection of his growls from that movie.
Yes,
Great fun, great fun.
I
Took me
enjoyed it
like
very
how
much.
how long did it take me? 18 months, but I got there. I got there.
Mm, you got
Got there in the
distracted
end.
every time. It's fine.
Yeah,
I
like,
would have done the same thing.
what was I doing? I've just been watching these for hours. I don't know.
You were just there like
Pretty much, especially that first one. Flip me.
Oh my,
I'm
honestly,
not
that
surprised you broke your beads.
it got me. Honestly, I was just, oh my God. And then there was someone sat near me and they started laughing. I was like, don't. I'm already embarrassed.
I've already died internally. Can we
I
not?
was on my own as well because I didn't know anyone. I actually met some really lovely people there who I'm still friends with today.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I
good.
will be forever grateful. You should know them. Do you know Ellis?
yes, I know Alice.
Unusual Catastrophes, wonderful person. Their sister, the
Mhm.
lovely Danny, their mom, everyone's side, all of them. They are amazing people. And I I got there and I'd put a little post on one of the groups we're in saying, "Oh, I'm going to hand out a few bracelets at this show," and they came running.
Oh, so
And I was
cute.
just like, "Oh my God!" So I'm handing out, and that's what made me start making all those bracelets.
Uh,
So
oh, that's cool.
yeah, so I love it. So more Govey, the better. I get to make more
I wonder
guesties.
what one you'll break your beads at in the next film. Anyway, moving on.
Not this one. This one's expensive.
I
Yeah,
Um,
will
don't break
now
that one.
be referring it to as Goovy 2 Electric Boogaloo until we get an official title for it.
I
And
love
even
that
then,
so much.
Electric Boogaloo might stick.
Yeah, I do like that. Mine's
I
a
love
You're
it.
welcome.
I don't know if it's a simpler question. It's not Nestle Skellytail's
Mhm.
subject, but who's your favourite pupper?
Oh, that's such a hard question because mm,
Mm.
mm, I first started listening to them back in the Meliora era, but I kind of drifted away for reasons I won't go into because this is a good podcast and we don't talk about bad things.
No,
But
it's
I came back because of Cardi.
yay!
So Cardi was my absolute favorite for a very long time. But his twin,
Mm.
can I have both of them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They've got the same DNA, it counts.
yeah.
Let's forget that it's still the same person, but
Yeah.
I mean, no, it isn't.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Nat and I have our I choose era as well, so don't worry, it's fine.
Mm,
Yeah, you're
Absolutely
fine. I'm a cardinal and a perpetua girl.
love that. Love that. I did love him as the Cardinal. His walking stick is just, I love
fine. Oh,
it.
it's
Oh, it's
I could
iconic.
have done with it, to be fair.
so beautiful. Because obviously, not obviously, because for one of my chibi drawings, I like to be quite accurate, and I was like, "What does it look
Mm.
like?" Oh, so what it looks like? Oh, it's very cool. Snake.
You do put a lot of work into your drawings, and I love it.
Yeah, I was like, let's do chibis because that will be simpler. No, no, not when it's me. When it's me, nothing simpler. Now I just do sort
I
of realistic chibis.
I like
Which are
them.
fab.
It's great.
I have
No.
today been drawing Sistor for the first time. So
Ooh, I love that. I love that. See, mine are more they're more surreal because I have synesthesia, so I try to draw it, which is really hard. I mean, there's a few.
that's so cool.
I think they're
This
fab.
That's so
this
beautiful.
one is Kaiserion.
Oh.
That one's Mummy Dust. These two aren't
Yeah.
Ghost, unfortunately, but this one I can tell you how I experienced the start of Kaiserion, and it was kind of, when they went viral because of Mariana Cross.
Hmm.
Well, it was
Yes.
just all coming through on TikTok, and I was seeing all the tour clips, and Kaiserion came on, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And
Hmm.
it starts like you kind of have swirling lights, but when he hits the high note, it's a bit like when you're driving in snow and you just have the white
White
dots
out.
streaming. It's that, but with all of the colors of the rainbow.
Oh,
Oh.
that made me
It
think.
is incredible, and it was just like you kind of feel like you're flying through it, and then he starts singing, and then you kind of pulled back, and it's just amazing. But
Ugh,
that is why it looks like this.
That's very cool.
I think that's
Thank you.
so cool. I think that's so cool.
So yeah, no, it's amazing. I love it.
What does a cowbell look like?
Would you like to see one, or would you like to see two?
Well, I mean, what do they look like? Because obviously synesthesia is you see color associated with musical notes, right? So
Well,
what does that
Sound.
sound look like to you?
so the way I see it is I am going to try and do Umber at some point, by the way. I will share when
Awesome.
I've done it. I want to put a cowbell in the middle for the lols. But it's like a flash of colour.
Yeah.
But you know how you see dust in the light, you know how it kind of
Hmm.
does that. You get the flash of light, but you get that around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes
Like
sense.
an
If that
almost
makes
like an
sense.
aura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really
Okay,
cool.
that's really cool.
See that. I can see that.
It's so much fun. I love it.
What a
You're
fascinating
just
condition
it's
to
like
Now we're just
have.
staring into space while we're imagining it. So that's
we'll have
really
to have
good
a
for
part two for
it's really
synesthesia.
good for an audio podcast, isn't it? The hosts have gone silent. Why? Because they're trying to imagine something in there.
The fun thing is it's not just like sounds, like it's voices as well. So like I see voices.
Oh.
And it can change depending on mood, which is quite fun. You like
Oh.
a mood ring, it's great.
That's so cool.
It's very cool.
I love it. It's so much fun. I didn't know it was abnormal until a few years ago. I was like, oh, you don't see
Oh,
that.
so
Oh.
other people don't do that. That's a bit like when
I
you
was
hear
like,
people
oh.
don't hear the narrative in their head. I'm like, what? I have a voice
My
constantly in there.
my inner
Oh,
monologue is Australian.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
don't know why, but it's an
different.
Aussie at the
Okay.
moment.
Oh,
Um,
mine is now.
isn't it fun being neurodivergent?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
I wouldn't want to be
Fantastic.
Crazy
any
is my
other way.
superpower.
Now I'm glad I know why I'm slightly,
Yes.
unbalanced at most times. It's like there's a reason. Absolutely
You're
fine.
fine. You're
Absolutely fine.
fine.
My grandmother would have
Bless
said
you.
slightly touched,
Slightly, just slightly
but
I
tough.
you
always
know.
got to I always got called eccentric
Hmm.
or just really, really weird.
I always laugh though when people call you weird, and you're like, well, that's
I
not
laugh
so.
now.
It's like,
I take it as a compliment now.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
someone's like, oh, you're really weird. I was like, I know it's great, isn't it?
It's great.
Yeah.
It really puts them off.
Like,
It's great. It's so funny. Um,
yeah, someone put it on one of my posts online and was like, "You're really weird." I'm like, "You say that like
thank
it's
you.
a bad thing."
It's a bad thing.
Like I hadn't already noticed. Thanks for that.
Already,
It's been obvious.
I'm just
like we hadn't
channeling
worked
it.
that one out.
So I'm just
Exactly.
channeling it
Have you
into
seen
this
me?
one thing.
Like, seriously, look at me. Like I didn't know.
It's great. It's so funny.
So
But
weird.
yes,
So,
She'll go
I
now. She'll go. You can
know.
spin the wheel.
No.
it is.
Will you
It
spin
is. I
the
have spun
wheel?
the wheel, and
Spinny Winnie.
Venvilio spins a wheel.
Yeah, thank
What did
you.
you think of the interactions between Papa and the ghouls?
It was interesting because Sodo had hurt his foot. So I
Mm.
found it really touching when he actually said about his injured ghoul, and I was like, oh God.
My
I
poor
was like,
broken ghoul.
I know, I know. I was just that was really touching because he obviously really cares about them. But
Hmm.
what I really loved was he just fills the stage. Like he can't be in one place for too long. It's like especially when
Hmm.
he's sprinting and freaking levitating. Um I was just shouting,
Oh,
he's levitating. So funny. My friend was probably just sat there laughing at me the whole night. It was great. He's levitating. But yeah, no, I thought it was great, and it was it was like they all were important. Like you
Hmm.
don't just
mm.
have a backing singer, you don't just have someone playing the piano, you don't just have someone on the cowbell, although that's amazing. Um, you know, I love how he brings the spotlight to each one of them
Yes.
because you see a lot
Mm.
of bands where they don't really do it. I say bands, a singer with a backing band.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
the ones that actually take the time to say thank you and bring the spotlight to them, I absolutely love it. And he's got that down to a T. I
yes.
think it's brilliant. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, when he
Yeah,
stands there,
he's
and he's
very
always
good.
like, don't I like before? I'm like, I don't know if he did it as Perpetua, but I know as Copia, he did the don't look at me, you should be looking at him.
It's just like
Yeah,
I love that. But
yeah, so
yes, no,
cute.
I thought it was great. It was really lovely, and especially at the end where they all come together as well. It's so nice to see them like that. And props to them, what like not only are they playing with masks on, how the hell do you play with a hat and a mask on?
I know.
Talent.
That you've got to put that on your CV. That is
Completely blocked
impressive.
your vision. Good luck.
So I was playing completely by touch. I couldn't see jack.
And then I sweated. There was now sweat in my eyes. So what
As
vision?
I can only see through one eye.
Oh, sweat in the eye just hurts as well. It's so painful.
Yes, yes, it's not fun. And I
Disgusting.
can imagine the confetti
Mm.
blowing back in the face is probably not funny. I mean, it is for us, but um,
Oh my God. These poor
got to be
goblins.
done.
They have to
Got
go
to be
through a
done.
lot, don't they?
They do.
And Papa used to get it stuck on his gloves. You'd see
Yeah,
the
get off the
glove,
gloves.
the kid thing. No, stuck.
Oh, there was one he got bit right on top of his head. I think who was it that was trying to get it off? I think it was Swiss.
Yes.
I think it must have been just before the shimmies, and it was just like try and get it off his head.
What are you
So
doing?
Cute.
Why are
funny.
you touching me?
It's like, get what are you doing?
Don't.
So, no touchy.
No touchy.
No
No touchy.
touchy.
What was your
Stop
favourite?
touching me.
My bad.
All the
Sorry.
vocal stems are coming out now.
No.
Mine always goes back to the Emperor's New Groove. No touchy.
No touchy.
Or I cannot believe the mummy. Not the mummy. Night
I
at the
know
museum.
exactly which one
Night
you
at the
mean.
museum. Cannot believe you crossed this
You
line.
crossed
This
this
line.
line.
I saw a clip of that earlier today.
I love that.
My one from that film is
I love that one.
from up here you all look like little grains of couscous.
Cool. Little grains of food.
Couscous.
That voice kills me every time.
He's brilliant. We love Cobra.
He is brilliant.
Do
Hank
not
Azaria just in
speak.
anything is just
Outstanding.
Do not speak. Cannot
I'm
believe.
also that and The Birdcage are two
Right.
of his most vocal stimmable films.
Yes,
If this
100%.
youth, if this youth, thump. Anyway, we're so off
amazing.
topic.
Right.
Again,
My
we've
question.
only
It's
been here
fine.
5 minutes.
I can bring it back. It was a
Oh.
bit like when Copa used to mimic sounds he heard. I loved that. That amused me.
I loved he did it back.
You did.
And then he went, who did that? Well, you.
You did.
Straight into the microphone. No echolalia detected here. No.
No.
I'm just as bad. I'm terrible.
I'm terrible. We're terrible with sounds,
Mm.
and we know how to trigger each other off. Natalie likes to trigger my singing disorder on the regular, which is fun. And we know which like, you know.
Smug face.
We did a
Smug
demo.
face.
We did a demo once.
Twice, actually.
Twice.
Yeah, it was Topes in Repugnance. It was Mary Gore, and we were watching this clip, and then this voice came out that was just so low, and Nan and I were like, "What is that?" He was like, "We did a demo once."
We did a demo once.
Twice.
Twice.
And
Actually.
we were just like that. Or Klaus Orland again. Yup, 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 yup.
Up.
There's so many. There's so many.
There's so many.
It's too
I
many.
love him for that.
We signed you because of the demos, and you sang on them. So why don't
Sing
you?
on them, so why don't you sing?
That was him. Who was
I'm
he
really-
mimicking? Oh God, his name's gone out of my head. I can see him. And we just thought he was
Lee,
taking the mickey out of a British accent. No, that's
Lee Dorian from
down
Rise
there.
Above.
It's
Yes.
exactly what he sounds like. We went, oh, that's not just, that's a really good mimic. Wow. You sung on the dimmer. Why don't you sing? Anyway, what's your favourite piece of merch
Anyway.
or at the show or got?
Ooh, at the show. Ooh, actually, no, I do know. I pre-ordered the plushie because I didn't want to have to try and hold him because, I was 4 weeks post-op and I was barely able to stand. I had to go. It's fine. But I splurged on the Batwing hoodie.
I don't know.
And
Nice.
Very nice.
when we got back after the show, I was stood in my friend's living room with a cup of tea because we are British.
As you do.
And we had lacrima on and I was flapping.
I shouldn't have taken him out for the tea. I nearly sprayed that all over my computer.
That's my speciality. I apologize.
I love
I always make people laugh at the most inappropriate times. It's great. But yes, I think that was my favorite from the show. I've bought a lot of merch, as you know, but that was definitely my favorite from the show.
I don't know what you mean. I was like, every time this story comes out,
I
I'm not
didn't
buying
get
merch.
both of you to pre-order the Funko prior to
No,
starting the recording today.
no,
Not at all.
No, not at all. No,
Not at all.
no, I was going to
Don't
wait.
worry.
I was going to wait. I didn't
No.
order every single duck thing they provided either.
No, neither did I.
I was good. I didn't order all of them.
Oh, I did.
I ordered the plushies. I ordered the 2 big ducks, and I ordered the itty bitty Neil because he's gonna go in the cowbell.
Ah, very good, very good.
I was very good as well. They released 9 and I didn't buy all of them. I only bought 8.
I'm proud of you.
I got the 2 I got a lot. I got the 2 plushies, all the tinies, and the 2 ducks. Is that everything? Is that am I...
Yes.
You know what's bad? Every time I see my doctor, he asks how many ducks I have now.
Not enough. The answer is always not
all
enough.
All the ducks.
And I was like, there might be 6 arriving tomorrow.
There might be
I've got some of the DIY
always...
ones that you paint.
Ooh, that's...
I got the Ninja Turtle ones. That's what I'm doing when my hands are behaving themselves. Not on a day where my hands are like shaking like Ozzy Osbourne. I've accidentally thrown things across the room by accident from that. I was like,
wow, that's
my pen.
I didn't mean to do that.
Honestly, they used to absolutely howl at work because I'd be there trying to write something down and my pen just goes. Can I borrow a pen?
Gone again.
Anyone, can I borrow a pen? I can't be bothered to get that. It's too far away. I cannot get it.
I was on the phone with a customer and it's got the lead, so I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Not reach me
Or
pen.
it's when you forget and you try to walk away and they're like,
Bing. Nat's done that. I'm still attached.
So many times.
It's great.
So many
but yes, definitely the Batwing hoodie. 100%.
Nice.
It's so thick.
Good piece of merch. Good piece of merch.
It's really warm. I lived in that in winter. It was wonderful.
I live in the...
Excellent.
I think I live in the jumper I got off Vinted that you found for me, Natalie.
Yes.
It's Papa photo on the back, and it is one of my... It's just a favourite. And I wouldn't have gone for it because it was an extra large. Was it extra large? It was oversized. Well, it wasn't oversized. It was just big. And I thought, do you know what? For a hoodie, I don't... Whatever. Oh, it's the best thing ever. Living it.
This dress, I went with extra large just in case. And to be fair, fits really well. The only thing is the arms are a smidge big, but I can deal with that.
I love the EMP dress. My problem is...
Have you seen the new EMP dress?
Oh, no.
Guess what I'm purchasing on Friday?
Don't look at it now. Elfie's going to have to give you all a look. He's given us all a look right now. He's absolutely just aghast.
A new EMP dress?
Oh, God, I don't need it. My problem with the dress is that I love it, but I could do with it smaller, but because of my height, I have to go for a particular size. Otherwise, it's just indecent.
You've just seen it, haven't you?
No, I've just seen the glow-in-the-dark Frankenstein tee.
Oh, God.
Nice. Put the phone down. Go back to the...
There's a leather jacket now?
Yes, there is.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We need to do an EMP
Lord.
edition.
Yeah,
Oh,
we do.
Lord
Hashtag
have
sponsor us.
One of my very first reels that I did when first into Ghost was it was one of those audios that was like, I'm gonna go and find
Oh, no,
happiness
that's
or
top
find
one.
happy, and it just recorded me doing the dap down and tapping Ghost on the
Love that. Ghost
What
hubs.
am I looking for?
Would you like me to send it to you? Would that be easier? Because I can do that.
Yes.
1 second while I load up my basket.
I actually, I don't.
I'm sending it, don't worry. Breathe.
This is gonna cost me
It's
money.
not as expensive as you think.
That's always good.
$36.99.
She says that now.
No, that's the full price. That's not a sale price. That is a full price. It is coming through to you.
Oh, is it the t-shirt top? Oh, that's nice. Does it come with beads? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, I am
it's
not
a long
a
top.
bad influence. I just share the love. It's got the ghost logo on the back.
Yeah, that's
I like
really
it.
nice. I like
It's
that. I
very
like that a
pretty.
lot.
I
Because
That
got
is
the
nice.
what I like about that is that it's subtle ghost. I know it's got ghost
mm,
massively on the back, but unless people see that, they're not gonna know.
it's got mesh here as well, which is quite nice.
Adds to cart.
I love that.
I would say I'm
It's got
sorry, but I'm
removable
not because I
tops.
love both of you. So
Oh, we've got 15% off. I might add that. Add to the trial membership to your shopping basket. Yeah.
Anyway, my
so
next
we've all
question.
added to basket.
I'll have a
Yes.
look. I'll have a look in a minute what size I need because I have to check between small and medium.
So my next question was, did you meet up with any ghost friends that you'd previously only known online at the show?
Ooh.
No, we did.
Yes, you.
You.
Me. Hi, it was
Hi.
me. I was going to say, because
What was
GhostCon hadn't
really
happened at
funny,
that point, had it?
no. So what was funny because I had the disabled entrance and we were in the shade and I saw Geraldine
I don't know how.
just
I'm so
just
subtle.
just out of my peripheral and I just picked my phone up and just went I saw you looking for your phone. Hello, and I was like, I can see you.
Stalker.
I've had a few of those in the
But,
ghost time, haven't I, Nat?
One or two.
isn't it fun?
It's now my best friend. You're all my best friends. It's marvelous.
Me.
But I made friends with the person in line with me as well. Still friends to this day. But I got them to go to GhostCon last year as well.
Nice, nice.
So it was really nice. So like we were there for a few hours and it was hot.
It
We
was
had a
really
little
hot
bit of
that day.
shade,
It was
yes.
warm that
So
day.
hot that day. It's like,
A
what the
lot
hell
of
is going
people
on?
had some very unholy sunburn. Um, I did it
They kept the goth.
again.
They kept the goths outside
In
in
the
the
heat.
It
sun.
was it was quite funny, but there were a few people around that I'd spoken to in like a ghost group
Mhm.
that they were like, "Oh, it's you," that kind of thing. But you were the only one that I knew I was going to see, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
So that was exciting. I already felt like I knew you because Geraldine loves you and talks about you all the time. So, uh,
Everything she says is a
Talker.
lie.
Well, Nat stalked me first, to be honest. She
To
followed
be
my
fair,
TikTok, so it's where it all started.
Yeah,
it's
very
fine.
true. Very true.
As long as it's consensual stalking, it's
Oh yes,
fine.
it's very,
Um,
very
when
good.
it isn't, that's a no-no.
That's when it becomes a problem. When you start
No, no,
sending
no.
phones to random people, that's a problem.
Mm,
Mm.
Let's
mm.
not do that. Let's not
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
not do
No,
that. No.
no, no.
Public service
Uh,
announcement, don't do that.
no
Yeah.
stalkies.
Public service announcement. Don't be a twat.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, I second this.
I like that. I like that. It's good. It's good. It's very subtle in its.
Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, just don't be a twat.
I like
He
that.
I
doesn't know
should I
you.
could
He
put
doesn't
that
know
on
us.
t-shirt. I know.
Yeah.
He doesn't know any of us.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Don't be a
Yeah.
twat.
Yes, don't be a twat.
I've got a really
I
cool. Go on.
oh, I was
No.
going to say don't embarrass yourself in front of him, except I already have. Not directly in front of him, but you know when we met up outside after the Birmingham show
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and we saw him for a split
I
Yeah.
didn't
second.
bloody see it because I had my back to the windows.
Womp womp.
Do you remember what I shouted?
I can't actually, off the top of my head, remember that. A
I
good
did.
chunk of that was a blur.
Yeah.
I may have shouted, "Throw us your pants." And then someone said, "He's not wearing any." I was like, "I'll take the long ones."
Yeah, I'm not fussy.
Any of them.
Sorry,
And then
Tobias.
my friends were
No,
like, Anna. I was like, I know. It
I
just
can
came
right
out.
now. I'm so sorry. Just
I
open.
embarrassed myself in front of the Queen's grave as well. My timing's bad. It's naughty Anna. It's fine. I wouldn't really have done it. It's just,
Yeah.
have you ever felt like you're like gig drunk, even though you haven't drank anything?
Oh
Yes.
God, yeah. Like
That's
Brad.
where I was at that particular moment. Plus, I had had a double morphine dose because pre-op on
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I was just under 5 weeks after having surgery on my foot, and I wasn't supposed to be in shoes at that point. However, I was not risking that, so I was in some very pretty steel toe trainers.
Mm.
And you know those videos where you see dogs trying to walk with shoes on, and they're like, that's how I was walking. That's how I felt. And as soon as I had my morphine, which was prescribed, guys, only
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
prescribed medications, I was very, very happy.
Yeah.
I
But
probably
yeah,
could have
the
run at that point.
the post-gig Delulu actually really definitely sets in.
Oh, it does.
Yes,
Hyper as buzzing. Like it's just
that's why I was a bat
as
with
a
a cup of
bat.
tea.
I am a bat. I think I actually
That!
when we went to the premiere of the first film, I actually took a selfie of myself and I look high. I
I
drank
think
tea and
I've seen that
water.
picture. It was
Oh,
quite
I
funny.
look like I am on something. And I was life at that point, literally was all it was. And I was trying to get a really nice selfie. And I was like, no.
That's
Not
not happening.
happening.
That's happening. I am smiling way too much, and my pupils were boom. It's like,
Bing!
Ouch.
They were like
yeah,
beacons.
yeah, exactly. What has
Gondor
she
calls for
taken?
aid.
She got.
And we've just found one of mine.
Ta-da!
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Oh, fuck. This one's gone completely off the rails.
I
We are so
apologize. I'm a
sorry.
bad influence.
Not sorry. Brilliant.
Oh,
Oh my god. I didn't know my eyes were quite that bright, you know. Contact
Gondor
Journey's
calls for aid.
Journey's pupils
Oh,
they are beacons. I've got a really
Oh,
difficult question for you for the next one. What
go
score
for it.
would you give your ritual out of 10? Oh god.
1082.
Oh,
that's
nice.
very specific.
Yes.
Excellent. Moving on.
It was incredible. I genuinely had one of the best nights of my life that night. And
Oh.
we all know how much I love Umbra. Well, you do,
Yes.
maybe not everyone. I had a a very intense experience with Umbra because we hadn't heard it before. The only bit we had heard is at the end of that
Mm-hmm.
one chapter. And as soon as I heard that, I got the flutter in my chest. I had the anxiety because, the zoom in on his face. And I'm like, oh my God. And then the cowbell.
Oh, when he comes up with it in his hand, at first you're going, what is he
The
holding?
cowbell.
Oh, I know what it is.
And I previously already loved cowbells, but the cowbell happened and I had goosebumps for that entire song. And the sprinting was wow. So yes, it was one of the best things ever. I think right at the end of that song, I was literally shaking. My mouth was still open. I was like, "Oh my God!" And my friend was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
No.
No.
"I've set off my heart condition, and I don't care." I was crying, everything. Oh, it was amazing. And can we point out how amazing is it going to see them without a sea of phones?
Oh yeah,
That was
magic,
incredible.
magic.
And as from someone that was sat quite far back, you really got to see the difference
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
because right at the start of Mary on a Cross, and everyone erupted and they were
yeah,
all screaming and jumping, not a single scream. It was incredible.
And I think it got everyone moving because the thing is, people do
Yes.
dance when they're holding their phone, but they're a lot more subtle with it because they don't want
yeah.
And
to
then
jiggle
They don't
and
it.
want to
and
disturb the camera.
and then like uh,
Hmm.
uh.
Oh yeah,
I always hate seeing that one clip where he's trying to cerise someone
Oh,
and
I
he's
have to
oh
push off
pushing the
yeah,
that. I
phone out
can't
the way. I'm
actually watch
like,
that.
stop.
If I'd had
Like
a phone, I would have been an Olympic
the
yeeter.
thing
It would
is, like
stop.
someone else is going to be recording that moment. You know,
yeah,
enjoy the fact you are literally holding the hand of a legend who is
Hmm.
singing to you.
yeah.
It's oh, I mean, I won that commission last year and I got so I got Perpetua with his wings because it was just when the Rolling Stone stuff came out, so we'd
Yeah.
just seen the wings for the first time. We
Mm.
didn't know that he wasn't going to wear it on stage, but I got that version of Perpetua cerising me, and I
Yeah.
love it. It's
Yeah.
so beautiful. I absolutely love it. But it's such a moment, and even if it like there's very few people it's actually happened to, but just seeing that you can imagine it, and in the movie as well. Sorry, the
Hmm.
Govie
Where he
movie.
umbers,
Um,
where he Cereses everyone.
but it was just like, oh my God. It's just yeah. I just loved the fact that everyone was so in the moment, and
Yeah.
it was 100% the right choice. And I really hope a lot more bands start doing
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it is
Because
nice.
as soon as everyone starts doing it, it's going to be a lot quicker process as well.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Because it was quite the process, but and to be fair, they
Birmingham
were
was the slowest
very
we had of the shows we
okay.
went to.
Hmm.
Birmingham was the slowest.
But I
I
think it had the
think,
smallest doorway.
Yeah.
yeah, I
So
think Glasgow was worse because they were
yeah,
still trying to get people in as it
there
was
was something
starting.
went wrong there, I think. Stuff went a bit
Yeah,
wrong in Glasgow.
I think that may have been a staffing issue. I don't know though. But
No.
yeah, I think once it's more of a popular thing, that's just going to be really quick.
Yeah.
And I kind of I'd gone to see who was it? This is weird talking about ghosts. I saw James Blunt a couple of
Yeah,
months
yeah,
before.
yeah.
I love James Blunt, but I made a point of not really using my phone. I took maybe two pictures, and there's one song I always record because I have it on every single time I've seen him because I want that one song. It's my favorite. So I always have that one, but I wouldn't be unhappy without it. But I was just like, right, I'm getting into the mindset, no phones.
You're a better
Yeah.
woman than better person than I. I said that to myself, and then I saw the quality of the photos my iPhone 17 takes and went, "Oh
Oh.
no."
Mm. So I can see his paws.
So close. It's so good. I must say, I don't hold it up in front of people's faces. Like
No,
I'm a tall bean anyway. So at Powerwolf, I was sat down, so I didn't affect anyone. And then
yeah,
smashing to pieces, I was right at the barrier. So again,
nice.
I didn't affect anybody. And,
I've
but
been at the
and they
barrier
want them.
once,
Yeah.
and it was before smartphones. So this was back when, do you remember when you used to get the disposable cameras?
Yeah.
This was
Good
back
Yes.
old
in that
disposable.
era.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm there with my little windy up
Creak,
like thing.
creak,
It was
creak,
who was it?
creak,
It was
creak,
Good
creak.
Charlotte. And
Oh
I
wow.
screamed so loudly that Paul, the bass player, heard me and stared at me, and I was like, "Hi!" The only time I've ever been at the barrier.
Well, I've never done Barrier till Ghost, and then somehow did it for Smash into Pieces. I'm not, yeah, I did VIP for that, so I got to meet them. So
Fair
that's
enough.
why.
That is
But yeah,
cool though. I was very jealous of your
APOC.
VIP. I couldn't afford it, but I like hearing everyone's stories about it though.
I
I
couldn't
still feel
afford it
like I'm
either. Which
involved. Oopsie.
never mind.
I clicked the button multiple times on different venues. Oh no.
Well,
But-
my next question you've actually already asked, so I'm going to
Oh,
pass it back to G to spin the wheel again because my question that came up actually does say, "What did you feel about not having your phone and the whole no phone policy?" So
there you go.
move it
I
on.
read your mind.
We could.
I
This
read your
always shift
mind.
you back. So move it around.
It was great though. It was just, yeah.
I
It's the
need to be
future.
told. I need to be told you're not allowed your phone and have it locked away, and then I'm fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. It's fine having it outside and having pictures with people outside, and it's great having the after photos because you go from pristine to running down the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no in between. It's
No.
before and after. It was great.
Like,
Um,
oh, are they all right? Yeah, they had the most amazing experience. They're very happy, honest. Just ignore the tears. They're fine. They're absolutely
I
fine.
got recognized because of my leg tattoo,
Wow.
and it was when we came out at the end, and I'd done the tattoo competition at the second Ghost Con,
Hmm.
Okay.
and so I've got like I can't show you 'cause it's on my leg, and knowing me, I'll fall on my face.
You
Be
can give
funny,
me a
but no.
picture that I can
Yes, I'll send you a picture to put
picture
in.
for
So
picture.
magic. So I've got
Ta-da!
ta-da, love that. So they wanted the best ghost tattoo, and no one had put it down. So I thought, me being the wonderful neurodivergent person I am, like mine is just of little ghosts, not ghost, but
Oh.
little ghosts. So I put it down there, and not only was it the first category, I was the first sodding one to go on stage. I
Oh,
was terrified. I was fine. I hyped up the crowd and everything, and the guy that won, Kane, hi Kane, he noticed my leg tattoo and the hair, because distinctive hair, and he came over and he was like, "You might not remember me," because he'd done cosplay as 70s Papa Neil.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Did not recognize him at all. He goes, "You won't remember me, but he did this," and showed me his tattoo, and I was like, "Oh my God, how are you?" It was amazing.
I love
But
that.
he recognized me from my leg tattoo. It was
Tattoo
great.
I love that.
If you have ghost, you have
You have
everything.
everything. It's true.
Except money.
Yeah, that is gone.
Yeah.
Never even exists. Might as well just go straight into his bank account at
My
this
my
point.
money's ghosted.
Yeah. My money ghosts
Um,
me, I'll tell you.
They've got more merch. See you later, people.
I mean,
Oh.
who else have you seen with that many different vinyl variants?
Oh, it's
The
stupid.
man knew what he was
Taylor
doing.
Swift. Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
there's a really glittery one of Taylor Swift's that I keep seeing. I think it was a record day one.
Mm. All the
Might
glittering.
have to get it. Yeah, we love glitter. Not that you can tell at all by the lovely jacket
No,
that
no,
you.
I don't like sparkly things. No, no.
It's
Not.
it's
She's very
surprisingly
plain, is our
soft.
Geraldine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll remember or not, but did Papa Five mess up any lyrics? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember these days. It's a long
Mm.
time since Birmingham.
It was a long time ago now. I think there was a little bit. Which song was it? I think there was a little bit of Monstrance Clock, but I don't remember. But my brain always goes to something that isn't Monstrance Clock, which I won't say out loud, but you two know where I'm going with that.
Monstrance cock. I'll say it.
Nearly. Um,
Oh.
but yeah, and then I was thinking, ha, Gilglow. That's why my brain went. But yeah, he didn't mess up very much. But I loved that he changed the lyrics for Future as a Foreign Land.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was wonderful. I loved that. That was great.
yeah.
Everyone was singing so loud for that
Hmm.
because we'd all waited so long to hear it live.
Yes,
We
Yeah.
yeah,
all heard it
same.
in the cinema, hadn't heard it live. But no, it was, yeah, that was, I loved that bit. That was great.
It was
That was
well
a
worth the
good
wait as
changing
well.
of the, yes, a good changing of the lyrics.
Yes.
Yes. But no, I don't remember a massive mess up, unfortunately, because I do giggle at those.
I
I was
do
like, he's
giggle.
like me.
Sometimes you don't even notice. And with Copia, I didn't even notice till I watched my videos back and then was like, what are you
What did he
singing?
say?
He mumbled that. What was that? He was
That
like,
was well, there was one video, and I went, he walked away from the mic at the wrong time because you see him suddenly turn around and run back.
I love it when he loses his mic. I absolutely howl. It's so funny. It's just like, where have I put it?
Yeah,
And
or
then
he had it a
the
few times
song's already going,
going,
so
and he's come out and
everyone's
the mic
singing for
stand is
him.
empty. It's like that.
You can never beat the ice cube, so
No, no.
I'm still so proud of that bracelet that I made for you.
Thank you. Yes, it's got ice cubes on it. It's got little ice cubes on it.
That was such a massive, great idea. I was like, oh my God, hear me out.
To make ice cubes. I was like, oh yes. I just love how he had to tell the story. So you don't think I've pissed myself?
Stupid boy.
No one would have thought that. You are wearing
Exactly.
really dark black trousers. No one knew. No one knew.
I should be thinking about you, but I am thinking about that.
That's cute.
The way he did it one-handed, with how tight those are.
With gloves on.
That was
He's
wow.
skilled. The man is skilled.
It's talent. It's
He is
talent.
multi-talented.
So many talents. Singing, all the instruments, and being able to put ice cubes down his very tight trousers.
Love it.
Bless him.
Fist on his resume.
So, what was your favourite ritual memory?
My favourite has got to be. We've already touched on Umbra, so I'm not going to say that one again.
Okay, fair.
Another one because Umbra was
It's up there.
incredible.
It's up there.
But I think hearing Mary on a Cross live was big for me because I'm going to try not to cry. Try not to cry. So
Alfie's holding your hand.
I have tissues, so I'm going to thank you. So when I got back into Ghost, Mary on a Cross was everywhere. And I was very, very unwell, like to the point where we were a little bit worried about, am I making this to the end of 2023?
Yeah.
That kind of unwell. And we didn't know what it was. I had really scary like symptoms going on, and I just lost my friend as well. Who is the reason I've got that ghost tattoo, by the way. So
Yeah.
she stays with me forever. So I was not in a very good place, but that song really resonated with me, and it brought out the synesthesia really strongly for me. So I've listened to it so much, but hearing it in like live, I think I cried the whole way through it. Like sobbed. But it's got such a special place in my heart because I went from that to where I am now, and it's still not great, but I haven't given up because I really wasn't sure if I was going to. I'm not gonna cry. I might cry.
We all cry on these episodes.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
But it's very rare that we don't. At least one of us does not cry.
You're doing your Papa 5. Can't cry now.
Can't cry. I've got the makeup on.
So I'm number one. I'm number one. But it was.
Get back in there, tear.
It was really the song that got me through that year. So, even from just like that first chord, just straight away I was crying, but in the best way because it brings me so much joy, and I've met so many amazing people that yes, everything is completely changed forever, but I'm still going. I'm still here. I managed to see them.
You've been to a ritual.
One good foot, which wasn't particularly good either, because that one's been fixed now. I've been through hell and back. No pun intended, but year zero. But it just that song will always have a special place in my heart. And I know a lot of people say, oh, it's overplayed. I was like, I don't care that it's overplayed because it because it was overplayed is the reason I'm here now.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the same year that they were doing download. I live very near where download is. So if you're very lucky, I can open the window just about here a little bit. And there was an incredible storm just before they went on stage. And I was just like, how poetic. How poetic. Like proper thunder, lightning, black
Whoa.
sky and everything. But my friend
Wow.
was there and I was jealous. I wasn't well enough. I could barely stand at the time. I was
Yeah.
definitely not. So, yeah, Mary on a Cross will always have a special place in my heart. And from the bottom of my heart, I
Mm-hmm.
want to thank Papa because
Mm-hmm.
it's made the biggest difference. And I'm so grateful to have met both of you. Like, I
Oh.
still remember meeting Geraldine for the first time,
I
and
accosted
it
her at
was
GhostCon.
well, it was Danny. Danny was like, "Have you met Geraldine?" And I looked over and obviously the jacket, and I was like, "Oh my
Oh,
God." Me literally, oh my God. And I kind of, I'm very shy, not that you can tell, but I was very shy. And I just scuttle over and I was like, "Can I have a photo, please?"
Oh, she's not
And
that special.
I had
and
photos
I
for
always
him,
said it's
and
not of me, it's of the jacket.
it was lovely. It's very soft.
It
If
is.
no one's ever experienced the jacket, it's actually
Yeah, it's
really
really
soft.
cool.
It's lovely. But we just clicked.
We
It
did.
just clicked. And we were stood there talking for ages because like all the stalls were packing up and we were just kind of talking and
Chatting
everything.
away. Well,
And
people
then
are
you were
running
like,
past
oh,
me going, anyone seen Xander? Anyone seen
yeah.
Xander?
And then you were like, you're not leaving yet, are you? And I was like, no. I was like, good, because I'm going on stage soon. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I was
I
back
had a
here. I was like,
sneak peek
ooh.
knowing that that was happening, but I had the best time ever. It was so much fun. I'm so glad that Danny and Ellis convinced me to go
Mm-hmm.
because
So am I.
that was such a big thing. Like I met so many amazing people that day. Like I met you, I met Gabby, Mama Primo.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
I met Kane. I met there's too many to list, but all wonderful, wonderful people. And it's just given me something to take the edge off the really not so fun stuff in life. And
Yeah.
I don't care what people think. People might think that we're weird. People think we're a cult. Fine, don't care.
Yeah,
If
it's
it wasn't
brilliant.
for Ghost, I would not be here right now. And I'm very, very thankful. And if I ever meet him, I am going to say very much so thank you to him because he has not only changed my life, he just has brought so much joy and so many
Mm-hmm.
wonderful people to me. I mean, we love our Swedish men,
We do. We do.
our silly little Swedes. We love
The
them.
little Swedish men.
So I'm very grateful for Ghost and everything that comes with it. So, Mariana Cross, I'm going to play it every day. Still love it.
So I'm gonna guess this might link to the song you've mentioned is are there any specific Ghost lyrics that resonate with you? And they can be from Skeletor or they can be from the back catalogue.
There is a specific line, and I've got to remember which song it is because I get two turned around in my brain, unfortunately. It is in Satanized.
Mm-hmm.
There is something inside me, and they don't know if there is a cure. I'm quite broken.
Okay.
The first time I heard that, I started crying. I was like, oh God, why are you aiming this at me?
Yeah, stop picking on me.
I was like, stop. And
Leave
especially
me
because like
alone.
I know, but especially, they released the video at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So I'd got up early and I was in bed. I was texting Ellis and we were both watching it, like losing our minds. And like I heard that and I was like, oh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's too early in the morning to cry. I've still got a whole day of work to do. Let's not cry. But I was very lucky though, because if I hadn't got up to watch that, I wouldn't have got the splatter vinyl. The
Yes.
purple, black and was it white? I think the purple, black and
Hmm.
white. I've got that as in my bedroom with many, many other 9 copies of Skeletor.
Just
Uh,
a couple, just a
11.
it's a great album and it deserved more, but we appreciate the one that it's got so far. But yes, that one definitely resonates with me. Out of all of them, like I've always loved them, but that one in particular resonates with me, and I just love Umbra in general. We all know why, but yes, that line really, I was just like, oh, why are you saying this to me? That's just very rude. How dare you? It's yes,
How rude.
it's a bit like that interview he did, and he looks straight at the camera and goes, "Live your lives, God damn it!" And I'm like, "Stop it!"
Okay, I
I was
will.
like,
God, you're
"So
so
stop
demanding.
making me cry."
Well, this question actually ties in really nicely to your
Ooh,
last one, which is which Skeletor song do you currently have on repeat?
Umbra forever.
Ah,
It had that much of an impact on me, Umbra, to the point where I've got massive stage fright, and at GhostCon, I promised the lovely Livergool that I would play the cowbell when he did Umbra because he was scared. And I was like, "You're gonna smash it, you're gonna be fine." And I think he believed I wasn't going to do it. And he only realized I was definitely going to do it when he saw me as he was starting because I held it up.
Held it up
And he
high.
was like, "Oh my
Oh,
God," waved at me. And I was like, "We've got this." And I did the whole song with him. And the cowbell is right here, which has many, many signatures on. Oh, I've gone blurry. There we go. It's got very many signatures on it. Would you
I
like
love
a
that.
close up of the
Yeah, go on.
cowbell?
of
Yeah.
Okay.
course.
And again, I can always insert a picture
Let me unlock it from the
from its
actually I'm gonna have to
little
stand up.
TARDIS.
It's yes, it's got magnets, so it's a little delicate, she says. There it
Ta-da.
is.
Mhm.
Ah,
All my brain keeps going, is
quite
there
heavy.
something inside me?
And they don't know if there
There
is
is
a
a
cure.
cure.
So we have
There
got
it
Liverpool up
is.
There
there.
it is.
We've got
I can
lots of them on here.
see my LG on there.
I can see LG on there. Oh, I
Which
recognise
one?
one of
Oh,
those.
hee hee.
Who
Got
could
Ben
that be?
Ashworth on there. We've got Johnny Bush. Don't ask me why I forgot his surname.
Just
Mind
Johnny.
was going somewhere. But yeah, I had a lot of people sign it. Lead singer from
Host?
Hope Stars.
Oh, Pope
Oh,
Stars. Paul.
my poor brain. I apologize. But yes, I have my lovely signed cowbell. I'll send you some photos so you can put it
I can put
on
it
the
either
screen as
side. So
well.
one side and then the other side.
Yeah,
Would you like to see this year's cowbell?
Oh, go on.
absolutely.
So
An
this is a
exclusive. An
cowbell.
exclusive of this
An
year's cowbell.
exclusive. Put that one away. Try and do this without dropping anything. Ooh,
Ooh.
nearly.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
that's a bit
pretty
sexy,
sample.
isn't it?
Very pretty, that one.
One I made earlier. I've broken my chair now. Hang on.
Oh, I hope it's all falling apart now.
I've broken my chair. Oh, hello.
Oh, bollocks.
Okay.
Suddenly only just have the top of your head.
Thunk.
Plonk.
I send my desk up there in meetings sometimes and just go yoo-hoo.
There's
So
always one.
exclusive drum roll.
Don't fall over. Sorry, Frost nearly fell. Oh,
Ooh,
that is pretty.
Quite loud. I feel sorry for my neighbours. I've been playing it quite a lot. Oh look, you can see Geraldine.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, an Elfie. It's the Elfie in it. Oh,
So
very
I've
shy.
it's bigger so I can get more signatures.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I've got to get Queen V on there.
that's
Yes.
a nice looking cowbell.
there's a nice
Thank
looking
you.
cowbell.
I'm very proud of my cowbell. I need to polish it.
That just
So
sounds like a
you,
euphemism for
that's
something.
a
Excuse
euphemism. Sorry,
me,
I'm
I've
just
just
Oh,
gonna
got
you
go
to
and
can
polish
polish my
my
cowbell.
cowbell.
you can tell I've been using it a lot because the logo started fading already. I feel sorry for my neighbours because I'll be listening in my headphones so they don't hear the
What
song.
you're
All
playing
they
along
hear
to?
is the cowbell.
Thunk,
So
thunk,
I'm just there like,
thunk, thunk.
what the hell is going on over
Where's she
there?
doing? Where's she doing in there?
Just wait until I start practicing for GhostCon because I'm going to be out in the garden in said attire with big cowbell, and I will play it not in the headphones but out loud. Uh,
Has to be done right. So
my poor neighbours.
my next question is, what is your favorite part of the stage visuals?
Mm.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. Um, from the current tour or
Hmm.
from
Yes.
okay, so the current tour, I must admit, my favorite part, sorry, I'm putting the cowbell down so I don't drop it. Will you go down? There we go. It listened. Um,
You just
so
behave yourself.
naughty cowbell. So my favorite part of the current set is I always love where Mountain is because I love that you
Mm-hmm.
can actually see the drummer. That always annoys
Hmm.
me when you
Hmm.
can't see the drummer. I used to be a drummer, so but yeah, so I love that, but I also love that they made so much use of the space this time. So when he was sprinting around,
Yes.
that was incredible to me. I was not expecting that at all. Neither was I expecting the levitating papa.
No.
I did absolutely lose my shit. I just I was like, he's levitating. But yeah, I love how like it's quite a big stage anyway, because it's an arena. It felt bigger than an arena. It
Yeah.
felt
Mm.
massive. And I think that's what I love about it. They use the space so well, including the lighting.
Hmm.
Those lights were incredible. They were amazing. I loved how they were changing it throughout, so you kind of like it wasn't as obvious at the beginning, then it started to turn red, then
Hmm.
Hmm.
and it was just and I loved right at the end where you have the ghost logo and it's just got its fireworks
Yeah.
coming out of it at the end. And
Proper old
even though
school.
I'm just like that bit doesn't work, and I know autism brain, I was like that bit's not working.
It's not way. Well, I think at the very first show, Manchester, the ghost logo, they didn't have it, did they? I'm sure it
It
was
just
one.
didn't appear.
Why
It
not?
didn't appear.
No.
I reckon they dropped the end bit. Uh,
Possibly, possibly. And there was a few where like he didn't wear his mitre, and then some he was wearing his like
mm,
in his skeletal robe.
I'm gutted that we didn't get the hat. I'm slightly upset about that. We did not get the proper hat, like the
Mm.
top hat with the
Oh
rose.
yeah, yeah. Mm.
Mm, I would have loved to have seen that, but I know it's a touchy subject, but I'm glad that we had Swiss before he went
Yes, we were
Yeah, me
glad.
too.
We were very glad as well.
because I'm a very big believer of innocent until proven guilty.
Same.
And
Yes.
it's I know I've got synesthesia, but I get reactions to sound. So you know how you sometimes get goosebumps.
Mm,
I
hmm.
get that from certain people's
Hmm.
voices. Swiss is one of them.
Yep.
Like immediately. Mad
Hmm.
Gallica.
Oh,
We'll touch on Mad Gallica in a minute.
we love Mads.
We do. Um, but yes, I'm very, very happy that we had the experience with Swiss being there because it didn't feel the same after that. And it's lovely that he's just started to come back.
Yes. Yeah.
I did see that live the other night. I actually had fallen asleep, heard my phone buzz, and went on live.
Love it.
I was like, won't happen for many things. I was like, oh yes,
I
click.
will watch that. Yes.
Yeah, but I did like that. It was great, and experiencing mummy dust as well.
Mm.
That was
Mm.
something. Thank you for my dollar, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've got it in my room. Um, but yeah, yeah, it was nice. I wish Mad Gallica had been on this tour purely for selfish reasons. Because I love her voice, but I'm so incredibly proud of her.
Mm.
Um, I I don't care. I'm going to plug her anyway, but she has just done her first tour,
Yes.
funded herself.
Good
Hmm.
for her.
it was amazing. I have the honor, I'm going to call it an honor because it feels like it. I get to join Zoom calls with her usually once a month and just get to talk to her.
Yeah.
And she is
She's so sweet.
just as wonderful as you imagine, but even more so. Like, she's absolutely lovely. I did a synesthesia drawing for Christmas for her, and it was a surprise. We kind of all kind of did a few surprise things, and I got a message directly from her
Oh,
Oh.
on Boxing Day, and I was at my mum's house, and we were sat around and playing cards, and I was like, I'm out, I'm going to cry, and like, what's wrong? I was like, it's not wrong, it's so fun.
guys, no.
And then I passed my phone around the whole table, and everyone was reading that. Oh my God. And
No.
then we put on her music. It was wonderful. But yes, I do highly recommend go check out Mad Gallica's stuff. It is
Hmm.
so
Oh, it's
freaking amazing,
fantastic.
and I
Her
cannot
energy is
wait for
beautiful.
her to make it over here at some
Yeah,
point.
we want her over here.
We will be there.
You gave some suggestions of places she could play, didn't you, in Oxford, Nat? So,
Hmm.
Absolutely. I was asking her kind of where she'd always dreamed of being able to play, and one of the places mentioned was Wembley.
hmm.
And I was
Yeah.
just like, UK gang. It was
Come
wonderful.
join us.
But
Yes, play that. We will have. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she is
We'll
just,
do it.
oh, she's so nice. And I love Randy as well. I was lucky enough to get one of his I got the Red and Black Splatter album on vinyl, and he signed it. And I posted about it, and he commented out, and I cried. I was like, oh my God.
These amazing
Yeah, he
things. Oh, where
commented
would
on
you
my
like to go?
unboxing as well, and I had a bit of a flap. I was like, oh God.
I love
That's
how we're
crazy.
all just as eccentric about it. We're just, oh my God.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Um, do you do the thing where you screenshot it so you've got it
Oh
Was it
God.
forever?
one of
Yeah.
these you got?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
Screenshot
got that, but
everything.
he signed the album as well.
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah,
one of
my album
those
signed as
and the
well.
the the album as well. It's so
Oh
cute.
no, I get a thrill even now when Vanessa likes one of my posts. I'm still
Oh
very
God,
excited.
same.
Vanessa
I
or Hattie or Aaron Lee. I'm like, oh
mm,
my God. Sorry.
I I've sent a few messages to Vanessa previously, and I won't go into what was said. I think I'd mentioned something about
Hmm.
yourself in a nice way for any trolls out there. Don't be
Yeah.
rude,
Yeah.
in a nice way.
She
And
really
we
looks
just had
after me,
such a
Vanessa.
lovely, yeah, we had such a lovely conversation about it. And she was so nice to me as well, because we kind of talked a little bit about what I've been dealing with and
Hmm.
everything. And
Hmm.
I can't wait to see her again at GhostCon and give her a hug. And you know, I'm absolutely getting that photo with her, and
Hmm. Hmm.
the cowbell will be signed.
Signed. Yeah.
The
By
cowbell will
our
be signed.
fairy ghoul mother.
Wonderful fairy godmother. But I think Vanessa is amazing, and it's she's done so much for the music world, the metal world, the rock world,
Hmm.
Hmm.
and so many people don't know because I mean, it started before I was born. Like, I don't look my age, but it started before that. But when the internet was a thing, and then you started to be able to actually see these things, you could discover them online and everything. And I was just like, when they first announced Ghoul Bangers Ball, I was like, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then when I saw who it was, I was like, oh, I was like, oh my God. So yeah, no, that was, yeah. I love how, yes, the phones were taken away, but it was replaced with Ghoul Bangers
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah.
And it's
He thought the
wonderful.
fans and what he could
Yeah,
provide. And
he
if anything,
designed the logo himself and everything. Like, you can't, this man thinks of everything. He puts his heart into the whole thing. I still think they should have done like an edit where the credits roll and it's all his name. That would have been
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That would have
It
been
pretty much
wonderful.
is, but he just it's Gene Walker, Mary Gore,
Yeah, I know,
a cool
it's
writer.
wonderful. Yeah. But I love that there's so many amazing artists and creators that have come from this, like
Hmm.
obviously they existed before, and then you get to realize, in fact, Mad Gallica, I had no idea that she was one of the singers for Ghost. I heard her music before I knew.
Oh
Oh
wow,
wow.
Yeah.
that's so cool.
So which song was it? Souls on Fire. I heard that,
brilliant
and
song.
that one goosebumps straight away, and I was like, oh my God, this person's amazing. So I've been listening to that on repeat, and then it was a good few months until I realized. I was like,
Worlds
oh my
collide.
God. Honestly, it's like Amazon Music knew.
Mm-hmm.
It's new,
We knew.
brought me to where I needed to be. But I love that I can say that I discovered her before
I love that. That's
Ghost
really
hype
cool.
Mm.
as well, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean. So I absolutely love her. So I will plug her for the rest of my days. I think she's wonderful. She's so creative. Honestly,
mm-hmm.
She
she's
really
just
is.
wonderful. Like, have you seen like the painted jackets on her
Yes.
merch? She paints those.
Oh yeah, she's incredible.
She's amazing. She does so many wonderful things like that. And oh, who was it that was in one of the Zoom calls? Laura? I think Laura popped into one of them, and I was like, oh my.
It is like
I'm
that.
such a fangirl. I'm terrible. But I'm just like, keep it calm. And I'm like texting like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Keep it calm. Tell everyone else. Tell everyone
I was
else.
like sneakily trying to take a picture of the screen. Oh my
Be
God.
cool, Trigger, be cool.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
cool, be cool. There's actually my friend took a really funny video of me because it wasn't Ghost, but I went to see James Blunt again. He's great. I recognized his bass player immediately, and he was walking towards me, and I was just like, just like, be cool, be cool, be cool. And I'm just there like freaking out in my chair. But his family was there, so I wasn't gonna go and disturb that. It's his
Mm.
family. And I'm like, no, 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 no. But he appreciated it because he looked over to me, smiled, and put his thumbs up, and I was like, my heart is not going to last this evening, guys. Uh, so funny. I think my friend's mom was with us on that one, and she knew that I had a heart condition, but she used to be a nurse. So
Oh
she
right,
looked
okay,
over
so
me
you
at
were
one
fine then.
point during the thing and was literally took my pulse, and I was like, it might be a little bit fast.
Just a
It's very
tad.
funny.
Everything will be fine.
I honestly, it's terrible. Like when it goes really badly, I couldn't even walk out of the stadium. I was like, I've got to stop. I feel really unwell. Like you okay? I was like, I've had the best night of my life. My heart
Oh,
is telling me loudly.
it's letting me know. It's letting me know.
It's just going, oh, it's so funny. But yeah, Ghost has just found the most wonderful people and brought them out to everyone. And I think it is
Aw.
fantastic.
Oh, I think it's
I do.
brilliant. We've got one more question each, Natalie. You get one more spin.
A spinny spin of the wheel.
Well, I've already did do the spins, and this is a
Ooh.
great question.
Ooh, okay.
The elves aren't going to like it, but we
Mm.
will. What do you think of Papa Perpetua?
I really like him. I was on the fence to begin with because I'd had such a strong connection with Cardi because of everything that I'd been through and the whole it was a big thing for me, and I was like I was to the point where I was kind of crying because I thought they were going to kill him off. You know, we are all
Mhm.
a little
Yeah.
bit worried about that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was really emotional about it. And then when we got the reveal in the video, it was just like, oh my God. And I loved the look. I was still a bit unsure, but he's definitely grown on me. And he's brilliant. And I think he's got a lot
Mm,
cheekier since we saw him. And I
Mm,
yeah.
I
would
think
like
so
to see him
too.
in his cheeky
Yeah.
era. I can't
Hopefully,
speak.
hopefully in the
Uh,
in the film we'll see the cheeky
yes.
side.
We'll
Well,
see the
the curse of
cheekiness.
my toe
Frata.
did not happen the second time, so we're okay.
Good. Frata.
Don't
For
slap
those of you
him.
who can't see what's going on, Frata is desperately trying to push Geraldine's Perpetua off the screen. It's not nice.
No EP for you, EP for me. I like the fact that he's he's a different character, but you have the little hints
Yes,
of Copia still in there,
yes.
Yeah, there are
which I love.
similarities the whole way through.
Stole my
Yeah, which
moose.
is good.
Stole my moose. Bring him home.
And I think it's brilliant. But I think the biggest thing for me was the accent. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Hmm.
what I was expecting, but I quite like it.
Yes.
It
Hmm.
was unexpected but wonderful.
Yeah.
In fact, at Birmingham, he said, "Be gentle with me," and we were like, "No." He's like,
No.
"Oh, how dare you?" It's
Well,
very
the
funny.
thing was, where we'd seen him at Manchester, I can't remember what he said in London because we were
Mm.
right at the front, and my brain has like not remembered a lot of details from
My
London. But
Yeah.
brain short circuited.
he was like,
Yeah.
"Are you going to be rough with me?" And then went, "Promise." And then when we were in Birmingham, he was like, "Are you going to be gentle with me?" And we were like, "No." He's like, "Oh, you're all so mean." It was like, "Oh, come on, dude, come on."
It's
You
all right.
wanted
I'll go a
rough
bit
treatment in
better.
Manchester. Now you want to.
Fine.
It's like, "Oh, you guys aren't nice to me." Oh, cheeky
No,
so
I think he's wonderful. I'm really happy with how the character progressed. And
yes.
there's one thing we haven't mentioned. How wonderful is it to see his mouth?
It
Oh, I
is
know.
so good.
That gets excited the fact that we can see the lead
No one
singer's
understands.
mouth
Well, it's
moving.
moving, like it's making facial
It
expression.
was it was just like, oh, but I think it was great when we first started getting like it was the Rolling Stones one actually, and you kind of got the little clips, and
Mm.
everyone was like,
Hmm.
"Oh, he's not wearing a mask, but why have they named a mask?" And I was just like, "Oh, it's and the hair," and I was like, "It's not
Yeah.
his." But I remember distinctly having a debate with someone because they were like, "I'm still not sure," and I was like, "That is his nose."
Yeah.
Yes.
It's his nose. It's a beautiful nose, but that is his nose. If he was going to wear a mask, why would he have his own face when it's right there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is really him. It's his,
And I
yeah,
was like, definitely that is his face. That's obviously a mask, and it's got to be the mask with the hair because
yeah.
that's got to be together. But yeah, no, it was I loved hearing all of the theories as well. It was just it was so much fun. But I
Mm.
still think it's hilarious that he still hasn't opened the damn door.
The nails, the nails. Go
It was
no.
it was the over dramatic.
Oh,
I know.
problem with the
It
front
was
door.
great. It was so good. If I'm ever having a bad day, all I have to do is put on the chapters and I feel so much better.
It's true. Yeah, I
They're
understand.
wonderful. And we all know they're coming to an end at some
Yeah.
point, but they're there forever. And the one that will always make me laugh is the audition tape.
Oh, it's so good. He does so many films. We're gonna need to. I love that one. Ace Ventura. We're gonna need a bigger yacht.
This is C doing auditionings
Yes.
for television.
It's the
Who is
funniest
your
thing
daddy?
ever.
And what does
What
he
does he
do?
do? I think also the bit where he does the whole. I'm like, oh, so gross, so funny.
Oh, it's so funny. And when he kicks over the camera, oh
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 God,
shit!
shit!
it's like,
Oh
oh
shit!
shit. The funny thing is, I've actually done that. Uh, I've done that actual thing. I used to study media moving image, very fancy way of film. Um,
Medium.
Noise, noise.
and we used to take the professional cameras home to go and do our things and everything. And I was filming something that was supposed to be, and it was a bit dark, but I can't remember why, but it was something to do with abuse, which
Mhm.
isn't nice. But the camera was supposed to be the POV of someone that had got hit and fell to the ground.
Yes.
That was a dangerous thing to do with that camera. It was worth quite a lot of money. It was a very good shot, though. But I did accidentally, too early, kick the tripod. Sorry. It was fine. It worked
It's robust.
okay. I
Fun.
didn't have to pay for it, thank God, because I was like 19 and had no money. Uh, so, but yes, so when I saw that, it was flashback, and I was like, that's I've done that. I've
Actually,
done that.
I
I've done
I
that.
I haven't knocked the camera over, but before I was hosting this with Natalie, one of my interviews, I think it was the one where we had, yes, it was Jim DeFrock's not secretary, personal assistant, and I think we
Mhm.
had Richie on the show, and I was showing my Secondo Bible. And
Mhm.
how I'd taken some off the streets, to help people and keep them safe. I've opened it. The dildo yeeted itself out of the box, landed on my laptop with the loudest thunk you've ever heard, and muted me. To this day, it's not. And I was so
You
panicked, like
got
I muted
gocked.
everyone, and I
Uh,
was like, you're going, oh God, oh my God.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, no, the rest of them were fine.
Silence
It
by
was
a
so,
penis.
oh, the thunk. It was
With
just so
his
loud.
face on it.
And the rest
Um,
of them afterwards were like, oh, you don't know how much I was trying not to laugh. No, Richie was laughing, but the personal assistant of Jim DeFrock, literally the whole interview she was just trying to make us crack. And then I thunked this big laugh.
I can just imagine the comical thunk.
Oh, it was. And it was like I like added a sound effect. You couldn't.
I have the glow in the dark one,
Oh, you've got
and
the glow in the dark. I've got
I
the glow.
have got the glow in the dark one. I wasn't going to get it, but I thought, you only live once, why not?
I
But
don't have
do you,
any of them.
Oh, I have.
there's still time.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
but
I think
do you
glow in the
remember
dark one
like
for last.
the like in winter sometimes energy companies do like a saver hour, so you use less energy. What was I using to light my way? There are some very, very funny photos from that. If you've got me on WhatsApp, you should look at my profile picture. It's very, very funny. It
That's
is
glow. God, it's
surprisingly
glow.
bright.
It is.
It
Our friends got
really
one
glows.
and they sent pictures and we were like,
Wow.
wow, that really does glow. You've seen it in real life now, haven't you? It really
I
does
have
glow.
indeed.
I mean,
It's
if he had one of those and
impressive.
it did that, I think he should be worried and probably see a doctor. Also see a
Yes.
doctor if it
Well,
was that shade of purple or that shade of
yes. Well,
secondos.
it's clearly fallen off, so it's
Yeah.
fine. It's ours now.
Oh God, that just sounds grim. Oh,
I'm not going to say the other thing I was thinking of.
good,
Um,
quick, Geraldine, ask your last question.
If the man
I've
didn't
got a
want
really
us to
bad joke
talk
in my
like
head.
that, he wouldn't have bought the mats.
No, exactly. And with the latest offering of, Papa's pearls, I mean,
Papa's
seriously,
pearls.
Papa's pearls.
That that
Think you
that
could break those pearls?
that video, I spat out my drink. That was very funny. I was not expecting it to go that way, but it was very funny.
He did indeed.
It was
So
brilliant.
my last question is, how much do you want to go to another ritual already?
Oh God, right now, right here,
Right
right
now.
now.
Yes.
Yes. Not right then, right there.
Oh yeah, I love that. Right then, right there. Brilliant.
That
I want that
killed
on,
me.
I want that on a poster as well. I think they need to
Yeah,
bring that out.
that was so funny. But
Like
no,
they need to
I
bring that
if
picture out.
hmm
Do you mean
if
that
there
picture?
was
Hmm.
yeah, I don't have one in here, but I agree. If I had the opportunity to be able to go to a show today slash tomorrow, as much as it would be painful, I would be there.
Yeah.
Snap.
I am converted completely. I was very tempted to try and go to one of the North America ones, but one, I don't think I can travel that far yet. And two, I was waiting for my surgery date, so I was like, best not. Uh, plus, it was really cold.
It
Yeah.
was. It
And I
was.
was like, I don't do well in the cold. I'm already in pain. I don't need more pain. If it was warmer, I probably would have tried to go to one close to where my friend lives because
Yeah.
Mm.
they love them. So yes, yeah, I'd absolutely be there. And it was just such an amazing experience. And I really hope it won't be a massively long time until I get to experience it again with you guys because it was great. I loved every
Well,
second
Oh,
of it.
well, we'll get to do it on the. I know it's not quite the same, but with the Goovy, hopefully we'll get to relive some of that
Definitely.
magic. I wonder
Definitely.
if they'll like
Definitely.
feed in some of the snippets from the Gallbangers with the
I'm
stuff.
hoping so.
I don't
Because
know if
there's
it'll
got,
work because that one, this is done on proper film. The ones for
you
the show.
can edit it, it's fine.
Gallbangers could come out as a
Part of the extras.
special edition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
have
could.
for
extras.
the
Maybe
extras.
they've got some of the bits that they didn't like put into the episodes. That would be quite.
Yeah, they've got to have a lot in there. I mean, I would love to know. In fact, I'll probably ask Queen V this when I get to meet her in a few months. But I wonder, did she get to experience the album before that first show, or did she have the same reaction as we did?
Oh, good question.
Good question.
Queen V coming for you, uh, in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. In the nice,
Just
positive, bringing the
just
magic
making
and
that
sparkle.
clear in a good way. We love our Queen V. Um, I would love to know that because I can't imagine experiencing that and trying to remember I'm on camera.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's true. It's true.
I did see a flash of you on the big screen at Birmingham. The hair. You can't miss the hair. But I did see you for a very fleeting second. I was just like, I was like, there she is. And your blue hair was wonderful as well.
Yes, the
I
plat.
saw
We
both
get
of you.
where a fart won't, us two.
Yes, we do.
Mm.
We do. We
My,
permeate every
I
area.
need to get this a little bit more purple. It's a bit too red. It's all right.
It's a
We'll get there. I
bit
just
of
don't
the
like
right.
bleaching my hair, so got to find the
I
right
only do
one.
mine every 3 or 4 months. I bleach it. Just like a
I
bit.
struggle just dyeing my hair because my arms really hurt. So
Yes, they
just
don't want to
trying
be
to
up
do my
here.
hair is really quite
Yeah,
funny.
you wouldn't want to do what I spend my couple of hours, like, yeah, doing what I do to my hair.
Fun, isn't it?
Or someone actually asked me, like, do your arms ache while you're doing it? And I went, I hadn't really thought about it, but then considering my job, I think it would be quite worrying if I did, personally. It's like,
Oh, I was watching one of your workouts the other day because I was getting a feel to it. I was like, right, what bits am I going to be able to do? And you had a ball that you were doing this with, and I was like, I can put a cowbell in there very
yeah, of
easily.
course you can. That works.
And this one's heavy enough to for it to work. So,
Yeah.
There we go.
you know,
And it's
all these good
got my
ideas in there.
workout. She's got my feel good workouts, bless her.
I'm in very good hands. I'm very broken, and yet Geraldine's going to look after me.
Oh. And just to wrap up, so that wasn't the final question. We asked the last question
Ooh.
we asked, and you've kind of covered it anyway, but if
Mm.
Ghost were to watch this, if Papa was watching this, what would you like to say to them?
Oh. Um, I would like to say thank you, as we all would, because I think we're all very thankful for the wonderful experience that we get. Because it's not just going to see someone sing, it's a whole theatrical performance, and
Mhm.
Hmm.
so much effort goes into every little part of that, which we really got to see in Right Here, Right Now. I thought that was great. You saw a lot more of it in there. But I want to pick his brains. I
Yeah.
I I want to know because I've got my synesthesia, and I'm just like a lot of the songs really fit what my brain sees,
Yeah.
and I'm
Mm.
like, do you have
Ooh,
synesthesia?
he could do.
Possibly. I've never heard it. It's a question I would definitely ask, and
Mm.
I bet it's a question he may not have been asked before.
Oh,
So
there we go.
I would probably ask that after thanking him profusely and crying because I have no self-control apparently. Um, but I would probably just
Just
take my little friend.
yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. Hello, little Reddy.
So cute, so cute.
I
But
can't
yes,
believe
no, I
IKEA
think
stopped doing them. Ridiculous.
I
Anyway.
think it'd be really nice to do that because it's like I've met a couple of celebrities in my life, and I don't like to be that person that just goes up for a picture. I like to talk to someone like a normal person.
Yes.
And I feel like you can tell when they find that a breath of fresh air as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I would very much yes, I would be fangirling, but I would try to internalize a lot of it and have a conversation.
I like that.
Absolutely. I think so. And I'm happy for him that he's having a break now as well, because what a hell of a 15 years. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
It's been
And he's
amazing.
so involved with it. He takes
Yes.
care of everyone. He's not a he's a hands-on person. So
Yes.
it must be exhausting.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, you can see the difference in him in just a few weeks, seeing the Grammys.
yeah.
Bless him. He looked like he was just very himself.
Yes.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Did you see the bit where he was turning around to watch the host talking, and he was sat there like that? I was like, he looks like me as a kid when I was trying to pay attention to a teacher.
I am listening. I am listening. I have no idea what you
I
said.
was just
I
like,
am listening.
I was like that. Those were the vibes I got. I just relate so much to a lot of his mannerisms. I think he's wonderful, and I'm very thankful that he's in our lives.
Yes.
He's blessed us with an amazing gift.
Oh.
Couldn't round it up better, really.
No, really not.
Thank you for coming on. Oh my
Thank
God.
you so
Thank you for
much.
having me.
Oh,
I've
I
had so
love
much
this.
fun.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, so much fun. I just love doing these. And if anybody else wants to share their Skelly tales, this is gonna be fun now. John's got to remember the right email addresses. You can email us at talesfromtheskeletor@gmail.com.
Yay! She did it.
Well done.
Or you
Well
can
done.
email us at fortheloveofghost@yahoo.com. Whichever makes you pick.
Whichever floats your boat.
And exactly. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
See you soon for more Skelly Tales. If you'd like to share your Skelly Tales on an episode, send an email to us on talesfromtheskeletor@gmail.com.